Like literally, we was in Wicker Park earlier today in front of the Half Evil store.
Yeah.
A kid walked by. He's like, "Hey, ain't you the dude that was going that he went viral? Liddell went viral for that fit he was wearing. He was oil farming basically. Like everybody kept taking videos of the nigga because he was like standing still. I'm gonna have you like, can you send me the clip to my Instagram? I'll show him.
Shit, yeah.
And basically, he was just, the stadium part where G Herbo performed at. He was standing there after the crowd was leaving. His fit was so hard, and it was like everybody just kept recording him. It was like, and then the kid walked up to me. He's like, "Ain't you that nigga that?" He's like, "Yeah, man."
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
So, but he be doing that's
Nah, yeah,
he
y'all
do that
like-
shit.
Y'all got that like stylist, you know, like, bro, you don't need a stylist. I mean, you. Be
I
throwing
do.
it
I
around.
definitely have. I have a stylist. He do not style me, but he definitely give me clothes. He designs all his clothes.
Okay.
And he be like, "Hey, League, I think you'll look good in this." He give me pieces by piece, and
So it's like one-on-one stuff.
yeah, all one-on-one. I love to be
That's
like,
fire. You know, that's been coming more into like fashion. Like I remember like a couple years ago, no one really wanted to wear like one-on-one shit. If it's like one-on-one, people weren't fucking with it. Especially like, it's a little different, but like fake Louis Vuitton one-of-one
Yeah.
shit, you know what I mean? People would not fuck with that shit. But now you can get away with it more just because like people are more into fashion now. They care more about how you actually like look more than like the actual fashion.
That's fine.
see,
But you get what I mean though?
Yeah, I feel like fashion is like, what you think? I feel like it's the biggest part of like what you are.
I was just gonna say,
As like appearance wise, that is the biggest part of like what you could be. So as long as you like feel your comfortability and what you are wearing, bro, you could rock anything you want to do.
I would say on that topic about the fashion thing, I got a well, the base form of that question would be, I think fashion should be an extension of who you are as a person. But I think a lot of things is a lot of the younger generation are learning what color tones fit with them. Like for instance, I'm a darker tone dude. I look good in pink. I look good in anything pink. I don't look good in like plain browns or a lighter tone brown.
Yeah.
You know, things of that nature. But as you can see, my homie over there mastered that shit. I'm still learning how to do that shit, of course. But
We all trying to dress
Yeah.
like video game bosses.
I just like honestly, like this might be a hot take, but I think a lot of New York niggas can't dress. I think that shit is mid. The big baggy pants with the
Get
The
'em.
Marys,
Get 'em.
I got me a few pair of mirrors.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Never
the
mind.
skinny jeans. Though.
Yeah, but like
I was giving it to him. He lost
Yeah.
me when he said he got the mirror.
But I feel like, but it's niches. It's niches of fashion. Y'all should understand. Like I wouldn't dress. For instance, he could put that on any day. I can't do that. I'll rock a trench fit any day. Like, but when I went to Atlanta, when I was with my stylist, you see how when I posted that photo on Instagram, everybody was fucking with it. I never dressed like that a day in my life, but he was just helping me and like, hey, this, and this, and this, and this is how your body is shaped, so you should wear this and this and this. And it made me take an understanding of how I should really dress.
Yeah.
And like, for instance, like somebody like Von or 1700, he posted with like Nike Techs. That's just a Nike Tech ass nigga, bro, you know? And I like trench fits. But I just don't like New York fits. Them bitches horrible to me. Niggas will put on anything and put on some Timbs and some big ass Levi jeans and but that shit is drip. No, you're wearing a Mac DeMarco fit.
A Mac DeMarco fit,
Right.
bro.
They're like clones, right?
That's the biggest issue with me. Like the clone shit. They like, well, every trench nigga dressed the same. Yeah. But it looked better than that. It just, to me, it just looked better than that,
That's
bro.
crazy you said that. I literally just saw a meme like the other day, like, and it was from a page like of dudes that like wear like Amiris, the classic Givenchy shirt or something, and they like, yeah, this is drip. This is not, and it's like literally what you just described,
Yeah.
like big pants, boots.
Because like drip originated from drug dealers. Like most street
Yeah.
drip originated. That's why ones used to be ones.
That's
Air
why
Maxes,
that's why they call them
Reeboks.
Coke white ones.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like, bro, back in high school, I'll never forget. Back in high school, all you needed was a top and bottom Nike Tech or the whole North Face joint. Come on, gang. The North Face. Now, I remember my last year of high school. I remember my sophomore year, too. This one, the Balenciaga triple threes start going like fire. Everybody had a pair of them. This is when Chicago started only wearing designer. Do you know that?
Oh
You go
my
to any
God,
other
that was
city,
the worst shift
if
ever.
it's not ATL and only Chicago, them the only two cities that
Yeah.
only wear designer shoes. You go to you go to fucking Texas. They got Ones on. They got Jordans on. We don't wear Jordans no more. Chicago niggas do not wear Jordans no more.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
that is. I mean, the past couple years, I feel like Jordan's kind of phased out. a
Yeah.
little bit, yeah.
All niggas wear is Lanvins, Balenci. I'm a huge Balenci lover. I got like 7 pairs of Balenci's.
We gotta stop
Balenci.
making niggas wearing Lavins, bro. We have to stop.
Anything that's designer, Amiri shoes, Bapesters. I love Bapesters. I'm not gonna
Cold.
lie. You know, Kango loves some Bape.
Cold.
Yeah, bro.
Kango loves some
Kango,
Bape.
That's his favorite brand.
Yeah.
He love the Bape.
My favorite brand is easily Half Evil. All I rock is Half Evil.
Yeah. Yeah,
Shout out to Sam.
You're tight with Sam.
That's
Super
my-
tight. How'd that happen?
By the grace of God. Nah, you know what's funny that you brought that up? It was a Half Evil closing show. It was Stepdad, Brent Rambo, Khalil's Bible, Tay Retro, The Holiday. It was so stacked there, like so stacked. And this is a point in my career. This is like the second or the first time I knew that this actually can be my life. Because
When was this?
this was like 2 years ago now.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, easily 2 years ago. And the reason I was like, damn, this can really be my life now, because not A, I was accepted in, but B, everybody there knew me, the other artists. And these are niggas that I was knowing on my TV screen. They, yeah, bro, I've been watching you since you had 10K and I've been fucking with this. And you never told me this. So you know me, but you never told me this. You know, so it made me realize, I was like, damn, like, I can really rap full time and actually be appreciated, and niggas like still appreciate my craft, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what, but me and Sam got cool over that day. We just kept, I just kept showing face, you know, just kept showing face and really supporting. And I wasn't on no leech and shit. I really fuck with his team. I fuck with everything he got going on over there. You know, he a real stand-up nigga. Ain't too many stand-up niggas in the music business at all.
Yeah.
Just anything in our niche, you know? And he's able to provide and feed his team, and everybody plays their part. And I just love to see it. I was like, man, I gotta tap in with bro. He the future.
Mhm.
And as you see, you know?
Yeah. I've never met Sam, but I've only heard like crazy good things about him, and bro, what he's got going on. It's
Yeah.
like, it's something different. You
He's
know what I
he a
mean?
stand-up nigga, folks.
Yeah. So, but let's take it back for a second. So you're from Chicago. Where'd you grow up from?
Well, I'm from 51st on the low end, but I grew up in the south side suburbs. A lot of my upbringing, it was even back and forth. But I grew up in Robbins, but I grew up in Robbins, Illinois, like 127th. But I went to high school. Like the longest I ever been in the high school was in South Holland, Thornridge. I used to go to the Ridge, bro. That bitch be bussin'. On the guys. That bitch be bussin'. Man, that shit be bussin', folk. Jesus Christ. I went to 4 high schools, though. I went to a lot of high schools, though.
Yeah.
So.
What was the reason? Just
I was just bad. Nigga shit. You know
any,
everybody.
like experiences? You could share?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, what's like that most outstanding one, craziest one from high school?
I think one of the first one that came to my head was cause me and Duck used to be hella close. R.I.P. my dog, folk. When Duck, remember when Slide first came out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was with Duck on a lot of them shows. And my first show was with Duck, and I came back to school. But I was telling people like 2 weeks ago, I'm like, man, me and Duck got some shit. We finna. Hey man, get your geeky goofy ass on, yo lying ass, folk. I came back to school. I was like the man, folk. I was in the strip club. I had to be like 16 in the strip club. I'm turned. And my OG next to me in the strip club. This bitch bussin'. This bitch going up on my dead homie. This bitch bussin', gang, on my dead homie. I'm damn. This shit crazy. Bro, I'm in the strip club. My OG right here. The hoes right there. This shit crazy. So, but Another crazy tip. I remember we had like a gang fight. It was like 25 plus people fighting. A lot of people got expelled for that. A lot of people got sent home. It was really bad. They knocked out the security guard. I was fighting 2 dudes at once. Man, it's a lot of shit that went on the Ridge, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit.
So
But-
let me ask you, like, how was it growing up in Chicago, like where you were from?
Typical Chicago nigga story.
Yeah.
Single parent household, nigga struggling.
Mm.
You know, just trying to make ends meet. You know, you don't really understand until you understand. I was definitely a slow learner. Like my mama always told me that we was poor, and I knew we was poor, but I didn't understand how poor we was. You know,
Mhm.
because I was telling him earlier, like I was poorer than the average poor. Like when I mean poor, I'm talking about it's 10 people in a 2-bedroom household, like poor, like lights still off. There's 10 people in this house, like I'm talking about we used to be really fucked up. And I'm not just trying to like make it seem like that's good or nothing like that, but I didn't understand. My mama did the best she definitely could on making me not see how fucked up we really was until I got around other people and we get to talking. I'm like, y'all never had to. They look at me like I stayed a war crime. You never had to what? The fuck you got going on over there? You know, so I would just say typical shit, but I was just a little bit below the line of poverty than the average person, you know, shit like that.
So how early on did you know, like, you wanted to start doing music?
I was, like I said, I was a little bit late. The reason I wasn't even supposed to be a rapper, to be honest. Like, this shit was weird.
Yeah, how was the story? Let me.
It's 2 things that made me like really enjoy music. Like Ugly God is my favorite artist. Ugly God and X. I'm a big Ugly God fan. Even though people like, why do you like Ugly God? You could tell in a lot of my music the samples. I was doing a lot of heavy sampling. I like the jazz. I'm a big avid jazz nigga. I love some
We're gonna
jazz,
talk
bro.
about that later.
And so with that being said, Ugly God was the first dude I ever heard in my life use like Doris Day to sample, and it's not like on some kill nigga shit. Even though it's on some goofy nigga shit, the beat just, cause he produced all his own shit, so the beat just talking to me, gang. I never figure. I'm in 7th grade. I'm at a basketball game. I'm at a basketball game, bro. I'm in this bitch. I got your bitch. Bitch, I got your bitch. I'm young, ugly guy, and I'm ugly. This shit crazy. This shit, I'm like, y'all not hearing what I'm hearing? This shit crazy. So that,
Or I beat my meat.
Yeah.
I beat my meat was fucking legendary, bro.
like, so it was that, and then in high school, it was a dude named Money Geek, bro. Me and him grew close, but I was always selling shit in school, like anything. I had to get my money, but I was selling fruities at the time. This is when I went to Richards. This is one of the first high schools I went to. I was at Richards, bro, and he always had that shit on. This is the reason why I fuck with Sam. I'm not a nigga that's gonna see a nigga with some shit and start hating. I'm gonna ask him, how did you get there, and I'm gonna try to follow the steps. So I was like, bro, you got all that shit on. I was like, what you do? He's like, I rap. I start rapping that same day. Swear to God, that's how the shit happened. I'm finna rap. Fuck with y'all. I'm finna rap. Nigga, this nigga got that Gucci and Fendi on. This shit turn, folk.
Basically seeing it's possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then me and him started collabing and shit. And he always just, but it wasn't even just the he rap. It was probably me being older now. He just came from a better household. You know? He can ask for them things. Don't get me wrong. He still had a single parent household, but his mama just had a better job. She had a degree. She had expendable money, you know? And he's the only child too. I had 5 siblings, but I come from I got 23 in total, but 5 immediate siblings. So I didn't really understand. I was like, oh, I'm finna just start rapping, and that's how that shit basically happened.
Okay. So do you remember like recording your first song?
I remember recording a few of my first songs, but I don't remember my first song.
So I was gonna ask, you ever put out like those first records? Are they still out? Or
Yeah, I'm a avid person and be like, hey, y'all gotta keep all y'all music.
Yeah.
That's why when you was playing that shit, I was like, yo. Oh, that's scaring me. That's really scaring
Yeah,
me.
we
Like,
playing all your stuff before.
that's scary. That's super scary, bro. Cause like I did not pay my bill, and so it's just taking the songs off one by one, and I'm hearing music that you should not be hearing. I was like 15, 16 making these songs. I'm 23. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So, Yeah.
So when you record, like, how's your recording process?
Oh yeah, I'm a goat. I love and I love recording. I like the aspect of making music. I make it for how I feel. I make a lot of my music in the moment. It's the best way to explain how I make my music. You ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? You saw how how Aang goes into the Avatar state, so everything is a state of flow instead of I learned this and through. So when I'm making a lot of my music, and a lot of my friends can vouch, and Kango and a lot of the home team members can vouch, I just me and the beat are one. I never try to erase the beat. I let the beat be me. So if the beat wanna be a groovy nigga, I'm in this bitch. Damn, man, I'm dancing with your bitch. Got the chopping, got them. I'm on some kill nigga shit, and the beat telling me I'm feeling how. I just let my emotions take over. I close my eyes, and it leads me to wherever we at. Literally.
It's sort of euphoric, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, we were listening to your stuff, and like one thing I noticed is like you really like that old style, like you said, that jazz type beat stuff. Like, where does that come from? Like,
the beats, or just how did that happen?
Yeah, like, cause you have a very distinct sound. It's that jazz kind of like older style. You know what I'm trying to get at? Like,
yeah, I would say it came from
like, does Chicago play anything into that? No.
Me getting older, I realized, and this is a lot of recent things that I realized, because I had time to reflect on my career, and like, I know you probably heard me talking over it in the other room and shit, but my opinion, I think it came from Cowboy Bebop. I love Cowboy Bebop. Anime in general, a lot of the Toonami shows had a lot of jazz shit, That's how I know who Boa is. That I am falling. I remember listening to that as a kid. That song popped back off 2 years later. But that song, I've been listening to that song when I was 10. 10, like, imagine you make a song in the 90s and your shit pop off when you 50.
Yeah.
Your shit pop right back off again. So I've been listening to it. We just grew up. I'm able to have a say-so now. With me having a say-so, it's like what I like. It's an extension of me, and I think a lot of people don't treat music as an extension of them no more. They treat it as music, like they don't treat it as art.
Yeah. So you listen to that type of music that like.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm in that bitch listening to, it's like literally my most played song last year on YouTube was On the Level by Mac DeMarco, but I think my most played song this year is gonna be a lady. Her name is called Bobby Norris, and it's a song called Swan. And I don't really smoke or nothing like that. I probably can count on my hands sometimes I smoke. But I was high off an edible one time at my homie college, and the song came on when I was in the shower. I didn't feel like I was floating, gang. I played a song so beautiful. I don't know. Y'all love music, bro. I love music, but jazz is just something that's sweet to my heart.
Nah, yeah, I feel you 100%. Like I said, like you got that sound that I never really heard before, and it kind of meshes well with a lot of the home team people, especially like Stepdad, for example. Like y'all got a bunch of records together. How'd you meet Stepdad?
And good question, actually, amazing question. Me and WAP knew each other through entities in the music. For instance, when WAP was blowing up, I was blowing up too at the same time, neck and neck. Only thing that happened was my TikTok just got clapped. That's literally my TikTok just got clapped. But a lot of my fans were like, you gotta work with this nigga, you gotta, and it was just like, you know how the fans get to talking. And I was always a big Stepdad listener. I'm finna DM this nigga, and so. We got to talking and we got to linking up over time. And over time, I pitched him my idea. I was like, bro, I know people. I know you're very antisocial and you're really to yourself in your circle. I was like, you should just link up with me, bro. And we can just do like some Detroit type shit. You know how everybody in Detroit like super tapped in with each other and everybody plays their role. I was just trying to pitch that idea to him. I was like, bro, you're up and coming, bro. You can build a real team and things of that nature. And that's how we know like everybody now,
Yeah, so would you say he was the first person in that kind of like home team group that you met, or Was there someone else? I know there's a list of them. There's a good amount.
Yeah. The funny thing is, cause me and WAP, I met Stepdad the first time with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I met him the same day I met Stepdad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fire.
It was so crazy because we only met once, and then we didn't see each other for like another year. Like me and WAP didn't see each other for like another year or two, cause he did an interview with my homie, but I was on a run at the moment. So it just happened that I was on the run. My homie, yeah, I was on a run. You never knew that?
No, I did not know you was on the run that day.
Huh?
Can you talk about that now?
Yeah, I could talk about that
why,
shit.
Why are you on the run?
I be hot, man. I be tweaking, folks. I be tweaking, folks. But yeah, man, I was on the run, bro. And I was sleeping, and I wake up. I'm trying to walk because it's in the kitchen. Like, imagine the kitchen, like right here. It's like you got to walk past the kitchen, you know. So I'm like, what the fuck? I pull up a chair, just start listening, and then WAP start asking me questions. And I was like, okay, bad. And that's how that shit happened. And then me and WAP didn't see each other for like a year or so after that, I think. Yeah. And then we started really linking in. Like, I think me and WAP really got close. I don't know as particularly when we got really close, but I think the time we really got close is when I was pitching all these ideas, and then we was always outside together, and we making music really quick. Because when I met WAP and them, a lot of people don't know this, and a lot of my friends can vouch. I was always freestyling from like 2019-ish, because a dude named YBE Mo taught me how to freestyle. WAP and them was not freestyling when I met them. None of them niggas was freestyling. They might not admit to that. I'm gonna tell you the truth. They might not admit to that. I'm gonna give it a bean, bro. But I came around. I kept forcing them. Like, y'all got to freestyle, bro. Y'all got to freestyle.
Yes, bro. The first day I met him, bro, we recorded like 3-4 songs that night, bro. I was trying to write to the first song, like, bro. He looked at me. He was like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just writing until y'all done." He said, "Nigga, you finna freestyle? I don't know what the fuck you thought this was." And I'm like, I guess.
I feel like freestyling makes you a better artist.
Have you freestyled your whole kind of time you've been making music, or have you ever wrote before?
Yeah. I wrote early on in my career, but I think I know the last song I wrote. The last song I wrote was to be honest, TBH. Well, literally, the song did really well, but that's the last song I wrote. I have not wrote since then. I was like, there's no reason for me to write. It takes up too much time. I mastered the state of the flow, of course, with my eyes closed. If the beat makes me so emotional where I have to yell on it, there's no reason for me to write. You know, like, imagine trying to write an argument an hour from now. You're not mad no more. You're not sad no more. You're not even upset probably no more. That's why I do it always in the moment.
Yeah. So when you freestyle, like, how long does it take you to usually make a song?
Like,
now, what are we talking?
Like, what's the fastest you can make a song?
One take.
One take.
I one take shit
So,
for real.
2 minutes, 1 minute. 1
it
minute 30 song. It's a 1 minute.
It depends. Cause you know, for instance, me and WAP rap. We gonna rap. I'm gonna make sure he raps. I'm gonna make this nigga rap, cause WAP that's another thing. WAP didn't like to rap the whole 2 minutes. He had cut a song off at 1:30.
Yeah, his
he
songs
looped that
are
bitch.
real small.
Yeah. But you ever notice any song with us? We rapping from start to finish. Even when the beat drop, we might start rapping.
Yeah.
I'd be like, bro, we gotta rap, bro. You wasting your talents, bro. These niggas love to hear niggas really spit bars. Yeah. You know? But yeah, man, I want to take a lot of shit, but if I'm really trying to structure a song, so this is how I load up my shit. I'm gonna tell you, look, I have the beat on top. I have 3 vocal chain tracks for just my punch ins, and I had 2 ad-lib tracks, one at 21 on the left and one at 21 on the right. So let's say I hop on the track, the beat playing, boom, 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 boom. Damn, I got to chop a nigga with a stick. I ate the cops, nigga, fuck the dicks. Man, I really posted on, they got them 6. That's 3 bars. Boom, I'm gonna go back in. Damn, bow. Then that's the left ear. Then I got them sticks. Man, I got them legs. And so when you hearing it, it's panning, and it's like, and I might go in with a third one. I but damn, League. So it's really complex. If I'm making a song like that, it's probably gonna take me an hour.
Yeah.
Cause I'm in love with the beat. Me and the beat are taking
You're
our
having
time.
fun with it.
Yeah, you know, it's not like but when I'm making most of my songs, I treat songs like raps. I treat songs like raps. I think a lot of people should treat songs like raps. Stop trying to work on the perfect song. Treat songs like raps. If you go to the gym and you get them shots up, and then when you get in the game, you're gonna be surprised what you make. So keep creating just keep creating. Just every day. Even if you don't fuck with the beat. It's a lot of beats that niggas forced me to get on that I was like, I never seen myself on this. I remember they used to make me get on auto-tune all the time. You just gotta you gotta adapt in the fight, man.
Yeah.
I feel like now continue.
No, you good. So I was just gonna ask, like, do you ever scrap your song? Like, we got a couple homies that make music. Like, for example, our homie Nate. He'll record a verse and then he ain't feeling it and he'll be like, oh, fuck that, and he'll just scrap the whole song.
Yeah, I've been in a few
it.
studio sessions that rappers do that.
You ever do that? Or do you save it and come back to it later?
See, like you said, in the moment, right?
It's very rare when I come back to a song. I never scrap a song.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, oh, fuck it, and they just stay in my files.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be on the phone sharing my screen with my homie. He be like, play this, what's this? And then he be like, bro, send me this, bro, send me this. I'm like, okay, you can have it.
Mm-hmm.
That's 9 times out of 10, but I'm never scrapping no song, bro. It's too much, bro. I might be like, load up another beat.
Yeah.
I never finish a song sometimes, but I ain't gonna fuck this whole project. Nah.
Yeah.
You know?
You ever done that before? Like, you were working on a project and you're like, because I know this happens all the time. You're working on a project, you're halfway done, you're like, man, I'm not feeling this like wave anymore that I'm on right now. I want to start on a new project. Like, for example, Cardi does that all the time. You know, that's why, like,
Project as in like song or project as in tape.
album,
Nah.
album, tape.
And this is the reason why I say things doesn't happen like this. The reason things of that nature does not happen is because I put up raps. I treat songs like raps, y'all. So I just keep creating and keep creating and keep creating and keep creating. And then I sit down and be like, okay, I made 30 songs in the past week. I'm finna go through all these. And then I section them off. Because I'm a very, like, section person. Like, what I mean by that is, like you said, I'm a unique ass nigga. So if it's jazz, you're gonna hear jazz. If it's splashetti, it's gonna be splashetti, more upbeat rap. And if it's on some yelling shit, that's 3 different leagues. So I can instantly put them all in the categories on the Untitled. Yelling, sad shit, rapping shit. That's the best way to do it. But it still got treated like a rap.
Yeah.
So I'm when I'm in album mode, like for instance, right now I'm in album mode, I'm still making upbeat shit. But I'm asking my prods. I'm in a group chat with my prods and I send them samples. I'm like, hey y'all, can y'all sample this for me? Can y'all sample this for me? And if it get done, it's gonna get worked on. And then I put it in the album photo. And then, but in the meantime, if they not making them beats and I'm actively looking for beats, I would go on YouTube and just put up raps. And I never know what make the album.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it.
So you said you're working on a new album, and we kind of all know that already. Like, how's that experience coming with your new album?
It's cool, man. It's cool. I'm cashing in on all my hey bro, can I get a feature points? You know, because I got a lot of musical entity friends, and I just never cashed in. Like, for instance, me and Khalil's Bible don't have a song at all. We've been around each other. We FaceTime and bullshit. And we go to the bar and drink. But yet we only been in the studio once and made one song together, and WAP has it on his computer that's never going to be released. It's me, Stepdad, Khalil's Bible, Tay Retro, and I think it's one other nigga. I think like Scotty, the girl Scotty. I think it's all of us on one track on the Splashetti beat. Never going to get released. We'll never hear that song ever again. I don't even know how it sounds.
Yeah.
See? So, you know how that shit be, bro.
It's coming together good, though, like, producing-wise. Like, how much tracks you say you got together so far? If you had to give us, like, if you don't want to share anything in particular, like, a percentage-wise on how much the album is
95.
done.
95. It's, like, basically done. Okay. For some reason, y'all might laugh at me. I don't have the cover art done.
No.
which is the
That's the last finishing touch.
yeah. I literally don't have the cover art done, and I'm missing like 2 videos.
Okay.
It's just somewhere in the sky that I don't know where it's at.
Okay.
You
So,
know.
I asked Can't Go this because he's getting ready to release it.
I know we just talked about it. Yeah.
So I asked him like, you're still recording, you're still an artist. If you record tonight, a song that you think is super fire, that belongs on this album, are you putting it on,
Yeah.
or is it locked in your track list?
Nah. This is what I tell you. I treat shit like reps for that reason. It was a song I made at my homie Mondo crib. It's called Rock the Boat. It's like some LA type shit. Like, baby, can I rock the boat? I was like, this shit hard as fuck. This shit go on the album. This shit hard as fuck. Oh, my dad, homie. This shit rocking. But I treated it like a rep. So now I still have the, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I put I remember one day, it was 2 days before my album dropped. I put a song on there. Made the same day.
Yeah.
This bitch got to go on. This bitch too hard. Like, I'm not signed, so I can change anything I want to, you know?
Yeah. So are you thinking like for this album, you're going to do a deluxe?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Who wouldn't? Like, at that point, it's just like, I shouldn't be giving y'all free sauce. I shouldn't be giving niggas free sauce. Dropping the deluxe is like picking up the crumbs. Why wouldn't you pick up your crumbs? Think about it, bro. Like, imagine you just had a crazy album.
Yeah.
And randomly, on a random Tuesday, we dropping the deluxe next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Them niggas gonna lose their top.
Yeah.
And the deluxe is like, for me, when I do a deluxe, it's just features that I really wanted on there and songs that I couldn't make the album because I ain't want to make it too long.
Yeah.
And I just like, I'm make this bitch a
Or
deluxe.
maybe like you know, the day after, 2 days after, you're like, damn, I should have put that shit on.
Yes.
And you throw it on the deluxe.
Super yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So how much? Could you share how much tracks the album is?
It's anywhere from 12 to 16.
Okay.
I make real albums, of course. I think a lot of niggas don't make real albums no more. Nobody really listens to albums no more. But thank the Lord,
everybody has chicken brains.
Yeah, but thank the Lord, I'm an entity. I'm always trying to be an entity. I'm not trying to be known as a rapper. I'm just trying to be known as That's Just League. You know, you know how you, like we was talking about earlier. When you think of Kanye, you could think anything.
Yeah.
He's saying it's some wild shit, music, clothes, fashion, anything. You know, you don't know what's going on when you bring up Kanye name. You just know it's gonna be some shit. And I always want to be to the point where you hear my name, you don't know what you finna hear after that. It's just League as an entity.
Yeah.
You know. So
Yeah.
I continue.
So for this album, I know you said, like, for example, Khalil's Bible, you want to get him on it. Can't Go said, like, he's more of like I'm not really trying to put features on my shit.
No, I'm putting features on my shit. It's been a lot. It's been too long in my career not doing features, like, or not publicly doing features with niggas that's bigger than me, when I should have been doing that my whole career. Like, if I ever show you my phone contacts, you might drop dead and be like, how did you know these niggas? Yeah. So, like I said, this album, I'm just trying to cash in all my, hey, bro, come on, bro, my, hey, bro points, you know, because I feel like I'm in a very, very weird situation in my career where I would damn near have to, you know, it's going to look like a real album release party, some, like, you know, look really clean. I'm used to being like a here, take it ass nigga.
Yeah. Who are some of the producers on the album?
We got, shout out to Rods. We got Lopside. We got Rolo. I know Rolo always makes it. I know Rods always make it. And Soul Rods and Soul are really good producers, but mainly it's gonna be Lopside. It's gonna be Lopside, a lot of the producer, and Stens. He makes like a lot of my Detroit shit. The track with me and Tay Retro is a Stens type beat. Okay. So.
Okay, and so like you said, I know you have 2 music videos you're still waiting on. How's like the filming process been?
It's been really weird actually. Yeah, it's been super weird because before the album, I can get anybody to come outside with me and shoot a video. Now it's like, where's everybody at? Like, so it's been like really rocky on the video side. But I know after the release and with the deluxe, I know niggas are gonna work because like he came off a hot release. And, you know how that shit is.
How much videos are you planning? Like
7.
7 total. Damn, so that's like
half of the album.
half the album. That's so it can't go the same thing. Like that's not too normal these days to release 7 videos off an album.
But I feel like you got, bro.
That's what the people want to see.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said fuck the people, but like I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Like y'all gotta realize, bro. Like being a rapper, bro. I was rapping when it was not cool to be a rapper, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you was a rapper, if you say you was a rapper when I started, oh, you a SoundCloud rapper? You're on SoundCloud, right? Yeah, I know you're a SoundCloud rapper. I could tell by your hair, huh? Yeah, you listen to little Pump, huh? Like, so things of that nature. Not everybody and their mama can rap. So is it like now I gotta like at this point you then they gotta shake your ass on camera, gang? Like I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Like I didn't sign up to do none of this shit. Like I did not. I say this all the time, bro. I know I have to adjust, and I adjust. But I want my shit to be like a commodity. That's why I drop the way I drop now. So when I blow the fuck up, I can just disappear. And they be like, League's been doing this his whole fucking career.
Yeah.
He's been doing this his whole career. There's no reason. Hey, you must be new here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had go ghost for 9 months on you. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of niggas just drop video. But you gotta do that shit to get on, get a buzz nowadays. If you don't got money, or if you don't know nobody, you gotta shake your ass on camera.
Yeah, especially like now more than ever, I feel like the visuals enhance the music. So it's like there's no reason not to throw some videos on.
I love shooting videos. That's not the issue. I just wish that I didn't sign up to be. Because I feel like being a rapper now is like, you see how homeless niggas be having a spare change, bro? I'd be like, bro, come on, bro. Stream my, bro, come on. This bitch finna drop, y'all. Come on, bro. Bro, please, bro. Bro, big bro, please. That's how I feel being a rapper now. Like, it's a lot of niggas that make a lot of amazing music. But everybody has to shake their hand in the fucking cup, like, all day, bro. Like, it's cool to some extent, but like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta live shit and breathe music, bro. Like, you have to live shit and breathe. Have you ever been to you ever seen Stepdad screen time? Nigga, screen time was 18 hours.
I mean, dude, he was on live for like 3 hours, 2 nights in a row. Like, that's insane.
My point exactly, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm more of a, like, I'm not a private nigga, but like, if I wanted my career to be like, I want to be something more like Laser Dim, or like not in the aspect of like just the way he moves. He can go outside. He nobody ain't gonna really bother him. Nothing like I want to be like where I could post one TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to post 17 TikToks.
Yeah.
I feel like my music should speak for itself, but at the same time, I'm over here complaining. But I barely drop. But it comes with the same thing. When you sign, I can just do what the fuck I want to after that. So I don't give no fuck, bro.
Yeah. So like, who are some of your favorite artists
X.
to work with?
Oh, work with. Oh,
we're gonna ask that.
oh, this is a good question. I love this question. Off bat, shout out to YBE Mo. I love working with Mo. Mo is probably one of the people that he actually started me out on freestyling, and the man can really rap. I think he would be a bigger rapper if he lived in Chicago. He just be, you know how that shit be.
Where's he at?
He's from Indiana,
Okay.
but I think he in Ohio right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's still, but he be in Chicago here and there a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But if he was based in Chicago, he'd be way bigger.
Yeah.
Same thing for another artist like AB. I love working with an Indiana artist named AB. That nigga versatile as hell. His versatility bag is ridiculous, actually, and he produces a lot of his own tracks.
Okay.
So I would say him. Of course, Stepdad. Me and Stepdad work pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
We actually work really fast.
Y'all chemistry is like this, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But the issue with working with WAP sometimes is he doesn't budge. If he doesn't want to rap on a beat, he's not going to rap on it.
Mm-hmm.
A difference if he's like, hey, League, bro, I need you to hop on this. I'm more like, okay, I don't give no fuck. Shit. If it's even gonna sound good, it's not. But with somebody like Stepdad, if he's not rocking with it, he's not hopping on it. He'll put 2 bars on, like, nah, I'm done. I'm not doing this. No funny shit. So Mo, I like rapping with my little brother, Coney. We made a whole little tape together. I enjoyed it. We did some Philly shit, the whole little Philly wave. I didn't know my brother can rap that good. Cause when I was on tour, he just sent me like 11 tracks. I was trying to beg this nigga to rap for like so fucking long. And so his first concert, everybody knew the lyrics. That shit was kind of like, I felt like a proud dad. I almost cried. I was no funny shit. So him, and yeah, I would just say I might be leaving some people out. And I know y'all probably like, damn man, fuck this nigga, man. He's a piece of shit. But it's not. I feel like honestly, it's not too many people that actually can keep up on how fast we be going, you know. And a lot of niggas just are so hell bent on sounding like them instead of like adjusting, you know. I love to adjust when it's a different artist in the studio.
Yeah.
You know. So, but I would say that yeah, them people. I definitely like working with Mo, damn near the most, because me and Mo don't work too often, but when we work, we rapping. Like it's not too many niggas it's not too many niggas I think can out rap me. Like if we had to go like 1v1 song for song, I would be like it'd be like tooth and nail. Like I'm not gonna lie. So him and I want to work with Young Chris, bro. Like I really want to like me and him, even though it's still fuck Young Chris.
Yeah.
Still fuck Young Chris.
We were gonna ask who do you want to work with in the future? Like, who are some artists that you would want to work with? I guess Young Chris.
Me and Young Chris, me ain't gonna never work, bro. Cause me and him be arguing at chopping fucking DMs, bro. He be trying to act like he don't know me. I hate when niggas do that shit, bro. But I ain't gonna be that type of nigga on your platform, bro. You know. I really just want to work with Leve. I want to work with Leve. She's a jazz artist. She just won a Grammy, I think, last year. Yeah, I love Leve music. I want to work with Leve. If we talking about rap, I want to work with. I do want to work with Real Vert. I've been around Real Vert a few times. I really want to work with Real Vert. I feel like if me and Real Vert work, and he be around me for like 2 months. Cause he can fake rap. Y'all ain't hearing him though. Y'all ain't hearing that. He can fake rap for real. He can really rap. Cause his punches are really similar to mine. I feel like if me and him really work, and I can like, hey bro, you should just shift it a little bit. This man, Real Vert be hard as fuck.
What
bro.
you say? Fuck them niggas. It's dead. It's us now.
My dead homie, fo. He say. He said I'm shooting like Milwaukee. I'm getting the Bucks now. On my dead homie. I love Real Vert. I've been listening to Real Vert a lot recently. Like, yeah, probably just Real Vert and Leve and cause I worked with a lot of niggas I wanted to work with, bro. Even though it's still fuck Young Chris, I feel like me and Young Chris can make some hot shit again. Like some, cause he can really rap. It's not too many that as much as I do not like the way he does things, he can rap his ass off. That nigga can rap. Like, ain't too many niggas that can. I love a nigga that can rap. No pause. That sounded gay. But I really just like the art of rapping. I like hearing niggas say real shit. I want to work with RX Poppy. That's who else. Yeah, RX Poppy, RXK Nephew, Leve, Young Chris, and Real Vert. Nobody else.
Yeah, Real Vert was a good one. I didn't expect you to say.
Yeah.
Honestly, so that was a good one. Who I forgot to ask you this. Who's like filming those videos off of your upcoming projects?
Oh, shout out to my nigga Lex. Shout out to my nigga Lex, bro. Lex a real nigga, fo. Lex and Only Vibes. Two of them niggas. Only Vibes is a nigga from Baltimore. He owns a studio in Baltimore. If you see my recent one on my story, I mean the recent one the one I was in Wicked with the hat on. Excuse me. That was by Only Vibes. That's our first time shooting. For real.
He came out here?
Yeah, he came out here.
That's fire.
But shout out to him and Lex. Yeah, them are probably gonna be the only two niggas I work with on the video side. I fuck with Lex. Me and Lex chemistry like this.
That's fire. Yeah, we're looking forward to those. Who? So I got another question. This was good. So you said that like Kanye, and I agree. Like Kanye, like, and people like Kanye because they can produce and rap and engineer and do everything. Like, like something like that is special, would you ever consider producing too?
Now I might hate this answer because everybody hates this fucking answer. I told myself I'd never touch a fucking FL Studios when it comes to producing. But the crazy thing is I do some form of producing, quote unquote. People say I handpick a lot of my samples.
Yeah.
I handpick almost all my samples. Then I be on the phone with my producers. I'm like, can you do it this way and that way? So it's some form of producing, but I would never, me, myself, I will load up FL and be like, okay. Like, no. If I really want the sample really bad, bro, and I can't get nobody to do it, I just rap over the sample as is.
Yeah.
Did it too many times. But yeah, I would never produce.
Yeah. Well, so how many days of the week are you in the studio? Would you say?
It really varies. That's really it varies super hard.
Depending on the week, what
Just
you're doing.
Even depending on the day. Like for instance, this week the week is over with now, damn near. But I was in 2 14-hour sessions. You know, I just had a session. I was in Aurora since 8 to 11.
Yeah, and it's probably like, you know, your album's coming up, so it's
Yeah.
like, you know, trying to lock in more. Is that a thing too?
I'm just trying to get the shit over before niggas sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's I'm not working with niggas no more, bro.
Yeah.
I'm done with this rap shit, bro. You gonna see me in Idaho?
You already been having like talks? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone like, not that you can even share, but like anyone like you know that you're looking at specifically? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, this shit over
Yeah.
with.
Congrats.
It's some slight shit. I can't wait to shit on niggas. Y'all seen that meme of Spider-Man getting dunked on by Venom with his tongue out? You know what I'm talking about? You know, y'all know what meme I'm talking about? That's what I'm gonna be doing to niggas all summer 2026, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm ready to get this rap shit over with, man. I don't like rap, y'all. I don't like the premise of what rap is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not here for long.
Would you ever like bounce into like another
Yeah.
type of genre?
Yeah, I love jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I got jazz songs in my phone. I
Yeah.
just never publicly released them at all.
Would you do like a full jazz project?
Yeah, I already got one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'll be in that bitch. Woo, I'll be in that. Hey, the world never hear it. I'll be playing it in my car.
Would you ever consider releasing it though?
I
Like maybe
made-
if like I don't know, like maybe if you fucked with it super heavy, you know what I mean? I don't know. Or you got with like a jazz producer, you know, y'all collabed on a jazz project.
That's where the signing shit come from. When you sign, you have the ability to do all them things now. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm more eager to. Man, I can't wait. The only thing I don't like about the signing shit is the samples, bro. So we gotta have like a nigga chopping a lot of
Yeah.
shit up from scratch.
Yeah, you love your samples.
I love samples
Yeah.
like really bad. So
Yeah.
I might just go to. I can't say this because they gonna chop my shit down, but a lot of artists don't really be. A lot of these artists' music don't be leaks. That's all I'm gonna say. If you get what I'm saying, if the fans hear it and they get a lot of, you know, the label gonna force them to drop it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, so yeah, a lot of leaks might be happening. You know, some white boy outs might be going on. You know, you know what I'm talking about? Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing, but I got a shit ton of music, bro.
Yeah.
Easily.
Mhm. So your most recent project that you put out, did with Tay 808.
Oh, that was yeah, that's my boy Tay. We did a collab album. We've been working on that for a minute. Yeah, it was like he just sent me hella beats. We got part 2 coming out, I think. Did it just drop? Or was we on 3?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I looked at it, yeah. And we were listening to it in here before. It was
Oh my
fire.
god, why y'all listen to that? Y'all scaring me, bro.
Yeah.
Why y'all listen to this?
Why'd you choose him to do a
Well,
collab one?
he connected with me, and
Oh, okay.
so he was like, you know, just industry shit. You know, hey, bro, I need this many tracks from you. Can we knock this shit out? We can make a collab tape. I'm like, shit,
Yeah.
money talks.
Type shit.
But I fuck with him. He a good producer. I fuck with him. Like, that's my dog, for real.
Yeah.
I got one coming out with his homie too soon. I just got done doing that shit.
Okay.
I'm doing a lot of shit.
Was he the only one that touched that, as far as production?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, even I think I got a video for the second one that's dropping on the second or third tape. I don't fucking know. We work so much. I'll make so much music. I don't fucking know.
And so you said that the next one, the sequel, is coming out.
Mm-hmm. It's either
After.
already out or we on our third one. But either way, we got a crazy rollout for the second or the third one, I think.
Yeah, but that one's coming after the album, right?
Yeah, a lot of shit's actually coming after the album. I think a lot of people finna claim they what you call it, tokens. Hey, bro, this nigga just popped off, bro. I'm finna drop my shit, bro. You know this. You know, a nigga sign deals and everybody start dropping their features and shit. Yeah. You know how that shit finna be. You know exactly how that shit finna be. I do the same thing. I'm not gonna what? Yeah. Hell yeah.
So, do you like working on multiple projects at once? Is that something like you find easy to do?
Yeah, a lot easier actually. Definitely if me and my producers are on board, because producers it's not no such thing as a one dimensional underground producer. He's making Destroy Lonely type beats. He's making Adam Killer type beats. He's making Stepdad type beats. He's making jerk beats. So they just send me hella shit. And if I fuck with it, I rap on it. If I don't, I don't. But we still stay to the same plan. Oh, the album drop, I need album beats. But in the meantime, if you ain't find a sample or I can't find a sample, and we just keep it as regular business, like regular raps, you know?
Yeah. Would you say like it's easy to like separate? Like if you're going in the studio, you record a song, and you're like, all right, this one's going on this project, and this one's going on this project.
That's after I'm out the studio, because it all starts with the beat. And it all starts with how my emotion is feeling, you know. So sometimes I would save a beat. Sometimes I would literally save a beat for like a rainy day. It's a beat that's going on my tape. It's actually a few of these songs. This whole tape is actually like a lot of old beats from producers that don't even produce no more. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of sad to see like that they're not gonna they're gonna hear about them being on the tape and they might get them back into producing since how big the tape is gonna be.
Yeah.
But. Yeah, man, we got shit on here from like shout out to Fake. I don't work with Soul like that anymore. Soul is gonna make the album, Rod's gonna make the album, but primarily it's by Lopside. Lopside made a lot of these beats, bro. He slaved. I'm talking about me and Lop got over 80 songs. But he was sending me like beats and I was just knocking them out like this. He'd send a song and it'd be done in 15 minutes. You done? Yeah. Send me another one. What you mean send you another one? I need another one. So yeah, so it's really easy.
That's interesting. You said that like you'll go back and pick up old beats. Like, do you do that for your songs too? Like, if there's a song that you recorded a year and a half ago and you think it belongs on the album, like you can put it on. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I got songs. I recently found the vault of me and unreleased Stepdad songs. He don't even know about it. It's like 30 of them bitches.
Yeah.
Like, I was just listening to one the other day. Like, I'm finna get these niggas a snippet, bro. Where is it at? It said, "Bad bitch go room. Turn it, what?
Brand new switch, head up. Brand new switch, fuck up the room. Fuck. Brand new switch, fuck up. Brand new switch, fuck up the room. I cause glory, I give doom. He in the sky, baby, like a fuck. He in the sky, no balloon. Deeper than 6, he in the tomb. Damn, rap about the money, turn to a coon. Hop in the whip, go zoom. Bad bitch, hella wet, turn it to a mop, turn it to a broom. No Uncle Tom, but I'm really the blackest in the fucking room. Turn your SoundCloud.
You the wackest nigga in the room. But nah, yeah, me and WAP got some stupid unreleased.
Yeah. How much songs would you guys say you guys got?
Over 100, over 200. Cause me and WAP been working for like we've been working for almost 3 years, bro. I think it's almost 3. I know it's over 2, but it's almost 3 or it's gonna be 3.
Would y'all consider ever doing a tape together?
We already got like 2 tapes out. What you talking about?
Another one?
A third one? I don't think so.
You guys are closed off after 2?
It's not me.
Yeah.
You know how music be, man. if you know how music be, man. I think we might got one more.
Yeah.
Just literally one more.
Bro,
I
80
think
songs is like, that's at least, if you were to divide them into tapes, that's at least like 5, 6.
the crazy thing is I was just telling WAP I'm finna upload all the songs on my SoundCloud. It's only on White Boy Ops. If you ever noticed that, like all our albums are on White Boy Ops, but they're not on SoundCloud or on YouTube.
But that's what I had noticed. Like they're not on your actual Spotify. So like, you know, actual released,
Mhm.
you know, Stepdad and League album.
It's we both know why it's like that for other reasons, of course. But yeah, bro, I might just drop one more with all of us. I really want to get into like, cause the whole home team situation, bro. Us and the home team got a lot of songs together. Like I'm talking about a lot.
Yeah.
Like
Because y'all are super tight. So, I mean,
super. We got a lot of songs. I got songs with DJ. Me and DJ only got like one song out. 1 or 2 songs out. But me and DJ got over 40, 50 songs.
That's weird because you, DJ, and Kenko, I feel like y'all are tight.
Me and DJ just got super, super close. I think me and DJ got close in New York.
Okay.
I definitely got close as fuck with Kango in New York too. The New York trip was like, I think it was like, yeah, cause me and DJ made a lot of music, and me and Kango made a lot of music before our flight. I made like 3 songs with him before he KO'd and went to sleep, and I went home. But yeah, me and Kango, I made some shit when we was at the crib. So this is more recent shit, cause me and Kango only worked one time before that.
Really?
Yeah, but I think that's the best cipher out of all of us. Cause we used to do ciphers in the studio. It just happened naturally, and it's the song called "Drop." It's with all of us on it. I think it's the best song. And I was trying to tell these niggas like, bro, y'all gotta drop this shit for like 2 years.
Yeah.
I just dropped that shit like this year or late last year. Like the song is super old, but the song turned.
And that's another example.
Yeah, I thought we had
Releasing
never,
old stuff.
bro. I thought we was never gonna be able to perform that song.
Yeah.
I was so happy when we performed that
Did you
song.
perform that one at the what venue? It was like 3 months ago. Or
Yeah, the home team show, yes,
yeah, you performed-
yes,
yeah,
yes.
I
That
think I
was
remember.
correct. Yeah, you was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I remember you was
Yeah.
there. I was moving around a lot, bro. I was, you
Yeah.
know me, bro. So I be everywhere around. I was just in and out, bro. It was a good show. I like that.
That was a good show. Fire show. The only thing was that the promoter.
The-
dude,
Yeah, the
promoter
New York
was-
nigga was on some weird shit,
Yeah,
bro.
he was kicking everyone out 3
Yep.
times, dude.
Goofy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but the show, once it got to like you guys performing, it was fire, dude. Yeah.
Shit, my fault.
No, you're good. But shit, last question, dude. What's like a day in the life of League?
Literally, I don't know my own self, but the best way to answer the
Dose a
question is
Percocet with some strippers.
LOL. Imagine like you ever watch like my days be like on some Project X shit, or if it's not Project X, it's on some what's that movie where all them niggas was like, bro got the Mike Tyson tattoo on the side of his face and shit, he had the glasses
Hangover?
on. It's like The Hangover. Swear to God, no joke. I swear to God. I swear to God. Everybody that know me got a League story, bro. They like, yeah, I'm one day I was with League, bro, and this nigga whoop and whoop out the bam and. But my
drinking?
yeah, I be drinking, but I don't get like super drunk and brother, I love you. I just be like, when everybody outside with me, we have a good ass time. We are bound to have a good ass time. So motherfuckers just shit be happening, man. Like shit just be happening, bro. Like you'll call me like the best way to describe League and hanging out with League is, you ever seen that meme? It's like your unemployed friend on a random Tuesday and the nigga's in the middle of the Sahara Desert. That's how it is. He just told we was telling about this shit earlier today. He was like, yeah, League, you'll call me. You would be in some extravagant ass place and then you'll call me again. You in the trenches. So it's anything goes, bro. I'm a flow with the wind ass nigga, you know?
Yeah. That's just funny as hell. Shit, is there anything you want to shout out, bro, before we hop off?
Shout out to my nigga Sam. Red Bull sponsor me. I'm in the trenches. We do real trench shit. You know, that's shit. Sponsor me. Get a nigga out the trap.
Bro, what if they did a commercial in the trenches with the niggas having a shootout?
That's
Niggas
crazy.
win the shootout.
That's
and
crazy.
then they say Red Bull gives you wings.
They
That
would
be
never.
so hard.
That's
That would
gonna-
be so hard.
The backlash that they're gonna get for that is gonna be ridiculous.
I'm gonna support it 100% Red Bull. I will act in that shit.
They're gonna crucify Red Bull.
Their stock
Everybody's
is gonna
gonna
go up 10%. I
No,
promise
it's
you.
not. Everybody gonna drink Monster, bro. Like it
Nasty
sounds
ass
good.
drink.
It's that shit is nasty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man. Shout out Half Evil. Who else I should shout out? Give me 2 more seconds. Let me think. Oh, nah. I forgot, y'all. I forgot. I'm not PR trained, but yeah, man. He be fucking Thorthas.
I don't.